Hi, Frodo Jack here again, studying for the movie Frodo Jack the Highbread Hunter or the Highbread Killer. I've got the name of 22 hybrids here, giants from the Bible. They only named 22 by name, but there was 36 tribes in the Bible. Amalekites, Amorites, Canaanites, all of these names, but in Ireland they were called by different names. Where they lived in Ireland they were called the Fomorians or the Tuatha De Danann. But significantly enough, Psalm 22, Jesus says, "Many strong bulls surround me." And the strong bulls are the bulls of Bashan, the remnant of the giant. So I'm just wondering if Jesus, when he was being, because they're in denial about the existence of giants, when Jesus was being crucified on the cross, was he actually surrounded by the remnant of the giant? And were they actually instrumental in amongst the Jews of having him crucified? And is that like a key? Psalm 22, why did they number Psalm 22, 22? Is it divine biblical inspiration? Who knows? But I'll show you here on this computer. Here's the name of some of them. Here's the name of 10 of them. Here's the name of some more. King of Giza, King of Hazor. Giza is where the Northern Army are today. There's 22 of them. So, here is the intriguing verse shown in the Bible, biblical history. I'm going to show you some pictures of the fair blood from the Bible, from Buddhist folklore. There you are there. They're ugly little hybrids. So, there we go, there's some strong stuff from the Bible. More. So on and so forth. Near the end there, they were stronger than we, very strong bulls. And there's the lake in Irie Island. See? That's interesting. So, Frodo Jack here again. Frodo Jack, the giant square, the hybrid hunter, played on the giant, for hunting hybrid, for the movie Frodo Jack was the hybrid hunter. And Jesus was surrounded by many strong bulls. The bulls of Bashan with the hybrid, the two blogger hybrid. There's lots of stuff going on under the ground in Dublin. There's lots of homeless people being abused and made to suffer. Blood of the saints. Blood of the saints. If you have any sort of Christian Galatian name or anything like that, if your family was Christian at any point in the past, in particular the blood of the saints, which the Muslims don't realise is the Muslim people now used to be Christians, the majority of them down in the North Africa and all, and they're being slaughtered in great numbers because it's very difficult to have spiritual protection if you were once a Christian and then you turn away from Christianity. You find yourself in a lot of trouble, and at least if you don't find yourself in a lot of trouble, the next generation will, because everything is generational. God improves the sins of the father unto 4 generations. The written law honor Christ, the mother of the law of the mother in Proverbs, will have to be enforced for 4 generations. So if you hadn't got an honor Christ, if you lost your honor Christ, done something dishonorable, your family would lose it for 4 generations if your family lost it. So it's all generational. So the enemy, they're working out against us. A generational thing could be 6 generations because that's the number they like. But if you listen to the Native Americans who also had the trouble with the giants and the hybrids, they said that you have to look after the next generation, 7 generations into the future. You're responsible for the next 7 generations. So there you go. 7 is a very significant number in the Hebrew, and all the tribes of the humanoids, human people, not the humanoids, the monsters, the hybrids, they had to look after one another for 7 generations. So you can see the enemy at work here when he makes everyone just think about themselves and what me and what we can get, what I can get. What the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. But there's also another one. It's the women in the Bible that are referred to as owls, and the owls were gathered therein in the cities. Owl yokes, owl daughters. That means that the selfish, greedy, mouthy daughters. So our ancestors had a remedy for that. When they took a slave could always be freed by the others if she had a son for one of the persons she was with. She would assume a role in the community of high standing as befitting a mother of a future Galatian. But if they didn't learn to speak the language or learn to listen and show humility in the tribe, they would have their tongues removed so they could no longer spew foul poisonous lies and chat gossip, idle gossip. It was all very ordered, very well looked at, very well done. It lasted thousands of years and everyone was happy with it. The only reason we haven't got it now is because invaders from abroad, linked to the bulls of Basham, there is a link, I can prove it later, came to this soil and slaughtered us for generations till they got rid of it. So are we under the same sort of attack right now? I want us to ask ourselves that question. Frodo, Frodo Jack, over and out. Frodo Jack. And you know what you have to do as well in the Bible? You raise your 5 hands. In the Bible it says you will find your enemies with your right hand and you will put them down with your left hand. So, high five. And another reason is the Native Americans used to do it to prove they hadn't got 6 fingers, because giants had 6 fingers and 2 rows of teeth. Look, I haven't even got 1 row of teeth.